Hello, sweet souls. Happy Thursday. It is October 24th. This is your first reading of the day. We're going to call on St. Michael. St. Michael, please return to sender. Anyone sending a will through thought, word, or action toward myself or the viewer. We're going to call on the Holy Spirit, angel saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, and ask for a message for your greater good. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but over the last couple days, the enemy has really been trying to infiltrate my boundaries, my protection, my wall of protection, by way of trying to instill fear, insecurity in regards to my gifts. But I recognize when the enemy is at work, and I reject and rebuke, and I ramp up my own protection. Now, last night when I was saying the rosary, I kept hearing faith over fear, faith over fear. It kept repeating over and over and over again, faith over fear. So I pulled it up. You know, it means having faith in God's plan and provision, even in the face of uncertainty, difficulty, or danger. The Bible defines faith as confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. It's a decision to seek the Lord and trust Him, knowing He will deliver and help. You see, the enemy is always lurking in the background, waiting for you to have a crack in your armor to swoop in and instill fear and insecurity around your gifts. Every soul on this planet has been given a gift by God that is special and specific to you for a purpose. So the purpose of each one of us having a gift is to get through our karmic lessons, to grow, evolve, ascend, and nurture these gifts that we possess with the intent that we will spread love and light to the world through our own creative expression, these gifts. The enemy uses people closest to us to disrupt that plan that God has in our life. And this is what it looks like. We'll just use an example of you are connected to a very karmic partner, whether you are married or in a long-term relationship. Let's say your gift is you have the ability as an artist to paint the most amazing pictures, paintings. The person you're with that's karmic in nature, the enemy will use that person to ridicule what you do, to beat you down, to instill insecurities around your gift of art by way of saying, you're not talented, you're not gifted, no one's going to buy those paintings. Any way to beat down your confidence, because the enemy knows long before you do that that gift of self-expression by way of art, for you specifically, is going to raise the vibration of the world. So the enemy is going to start the attacks early on, before you have your awakening, before you have ascended, before you start nurturing that gift. So be vigilant. Be vigilant. When you start having those feelings of insecurity and fear around your God-given talents, know this stems from the enemy. I just want to put that out there. Someone needs to hear that. All right, guys. Let's see. What's in the current situation, Holy Spirit? What's in the current situation? Truth and only truth for the collective. Whoever's drawn to this reading, take what resonates, leave the rest. One more, please, for the current situation. Yeah. Eight of Wands. It looks like there is some communication coming in. The blockage here for this communication is someone put 10 swords in your back. This would indicate this is a karmic from your past, whether it's a past lover, family member, or friend that wants to reconnect with you. But they know the blockage here for this reconnection, this communication, is what they have done to you. Interesting. See, the more you ascend, the more you evolve, the more appealing you are to lower vibrational energies. You know, it's like moths to a flame. Your light becomes so bright, it's magnetic. And people of a lower caliber in their energy will be magnetized to you. Okay, let's see. What is the challenge? What is the challenge, Holy Spirit? What is the challenge? You know, the challenge here is you are in this King of Cups energy. You love yourself now. You protect your energy and you rely on your intuition. They're challenged because with the Five of Wands, they can't reach you. They can't get to you. You're too strong. Your emotional health is too strong. You're too balanced, emotionally mature. So it's a challenge to create chaos and conflict because you love you, and you protect your loving energy. This is a challenge. Wow. Please clarify the focus, Holy Spirit. They're focused on your awakening. Whoever these people are to you that the enemy is working through, they're challenged because, that saying, you know better, you do better. You can't know what you already know. They're challenged because they know you've gone through an awakening. They know that you have changed, you're different, and you know the truth. This is why they're focused on your awakening. Wow. What is the past, Holy Spirit? Show me the past. Show me the past. You were in a soul connection with someone. Now, in this soul connection, you were spiritually gifted in some way. The person you were connected with was well aware of your gifts, but this person was ungrounded, unstable. This person, the blockage for them is they may have been obsessed with money or status, with the King of Pentacles on the fence. But they were well aware of your gifts, 100%. They knew that you were gifted. They wouldn't have never admitted that to you, but they were well aware that you were gifted. Give me one more for the past. Yeah. I get the energy as this person was in waiting. This person was in waiting to walk away from this union because they thought that they were going to gain by leaving you in the past. This is someone you gave so much love to that you could have been in a union with for a very long time. And you see, this person was under an illusion by this guy, the enemy. There he is, the devil. Had this person in an illusion. You were this person's gift, God-given gift, to help this person to change, to open their heart, to heal, to learn how to love. But this person had too many cracks in their armor, and the enemy slid right on in. Please clarify collective strength. Collective strength. You have a legacy. 10 of Pentacles. You are following the path of this legacy. You're in this powerful Emperor energy, in control of your own life. You know where you're going. You may not have all the answers, but you know where God's leading you. And so that's why it's a strength for you. What is the challenge? Or sorry, near future. Let me give it another shuffle. I feel like I just rolled out of bed, guys. All right, let's do that again. What is the near future? What is the near future? Near future, the sun and the tower. Illumination and destruction. Whatever illusions this person from your past has been operating in, the divine is coming in to shine a big spotlight on it. And with this illumination comes this massive tower. A tower is unavoidable because it's not built on a stable foundation. God is bringing in a tower to wipe it out. All right. That's only one of the reasons, but the main reason. What is the advice for the collective, Holy Spirit? They want you to know this person, whoever they are, and take what resonates. But what I'm really getting with the Two of Swords and the Nine of Cups on the fence, that this person, the blockage for this person is they are not only confused, but they're overindulging. This is somebody that could be heavy into drugs or alcohol. This is someone that is leaving themselves open for the attacks of the enemy. Yeah, they're in heartbreak. Wow. All right. Holy Spirit, show me the environment. Truth and only truth. Yeah. In the environment, people see this person as reckless, immature, and a bully. They also know that this person is in regret. They see you, on the other hand, as someone that carries the light. You could be a healer. They see you as very powerful in your energy with the Queen of Wands underneath a star. You're passionate and driven. You're very spiritual. You carry this light, and that's how people in the environment see you. Let's look at the hopes and fears. Hopes and fears, Holy Spirit. What is this? Hopes and fears. The truth. Someone is terrified that they are going to be exposed, that everything that they have done is going to be brought to the light, and that they are going to experience their karma with justice. This is this person's greatest fear, which tells me they are well aware that the things that they have been doing are wrong. They know it's wrong. Wow. All right. Let's look at the potential outcome. Holy Spirit, show me the potential outcome. The potential outcome, someone is heavily burdened because you are embracing a new beginning. You have a passionate new beginning that is a gift and blessing from God. And this is causing a heavy burden. I do feel the burden of guilt, but this person's ego is too big to act upon that guilt. They're not going to make it right. They're not going to speak the truth. I also see with the Four of Wands here, you could be calling in a new union, or this is stability in your own right. That's amazing. All right. Let's do another round, guys. All right. So in the current situation, someone is definitely challenged by communicating, because the blockage here is they know that they deceived and betrayed you. They put 10 swords in your back, and they did it willfully. This was planned out. And this is why it's a challenge for them to communicate with you. They know you know the truth. Please clarify current situation. Yeah, this is an Emperor energy. King of Pentacles on the fence. Emperor and King of Pentacles on the fence. This is a tyrannical energy that's obsessed with greed and status. This is a blockage for this person. They definitely have allowed themselves to be consumed by this desire for wealth. You're this high priestess. You're well aware of who this person is on a spiritual level. You're well aware. The challenge here is this person knows you love yourself. You're too intuitive and you're too protective of your energy. They're even challenged by projecting chaos and conflict because you're too tapped in. Please clarify the challenge, Holy Spirit. Yeah, the challenge is, the blockage is deception. They can't deceive you. You're too tapped in. So they're challenged by deceiving you. They're focused on your awakening. Please clarify the focus. Yeah, because they see that your awakening elevated you. Nine of Pentacles, that you became more independent, confident, self-assured. You never needed them. This person in their delusional mind thought that you would fail if you were not connected with them. That they were the only means to success. And it was the direct opposite. This person was the blockage for your success. This person would have only brought failure into your life. That's what they're focused on. They see how far you've come, how far you've risen. You know, in the past, this was a soulmate. This person was well aware you were spiritually gifted. The blockage is this person was greedy, and they were in waiting. This person was in waiting for when they could make their move on you. This was planned out. And this is someone that you may have known since childhood or a past life. You gave a lot of love to this person. Past energy. Yeah, again, High Priestess. They knew that you were gifted. They knew you were gifted. But they didn't want to accept that. You know, whatever they did, for some of you, they put you in a third party. And they were so delusional to think that you would not pick up on that. But you did, because you're a High Priestess. They couldn't hide it. You're too gifted. All right. With the strength is you have your legacy. You're guided towards your legacy. You know what your legacy is, and that's what you're focused on. That's why it's a strength for you. Strength for the collective. Justice just tried to come out. Strength for the collective. Strength for the collective. Strength. Yeah. So your strength is protecting your energy, holding back from this person because you know who they are on a spiritual level and closing that cycle. You knew this person was a blockage to your destined path and purpose. That's why you were guided away from this energy, to embrace the energy of peace. In the near future, there is illumination with the sun. With this illumination comes the tower. Complete destruction of this person's reality. Their false reality. It wasn't built on a stable foundation. Near future. Yeah, I told you the enemy has been working in this person for as long as you've known them, trying to destroy your light, your gifts, your God-given talents, so that you could not, through creative expression, spread love and light to the world. Now, the enemy is done with this person because you can't be defeated, because your faith is too strong. The enemy cannot instill fear because your faith is too strong. So now the enemy is going to destroy this person. They have no use for them anymore. And we can see, and the advice that this person is imploding by way of confusion, overindulging, drugs, alcohol. The enemy is going to take this person out. Advice, Holy Spirit. Yeah. They said keep your guard up with a 9 of Wands. Keep protecting your energy because this is this person's karma. Do not get involved. You are not meant to help this person or save this person. This person has to go through rock bottom, and they have to choose through free will what they do with the knowledge that they have gained from this experience. All right. In the environment, people see this person as a bully, as immature, and they know that they're in regret. Please clarify the environment, Holy Spirit. People see that you hold this gift, Ace of Pentacles. It's a God-given gift. People in the environment know that you are gifted. No matter what this person has said in this bully energy, people know that you are gifted. There's no hiding it. For some of you, you're healers. 4 swords on the bottom of the deck. You're healers. That's your gift. In the hopes and fears, this person's terrified that the truth is coming out. They do not want to be exposed for how evil they have been. All the things they've done against you. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Yeah, because if the truth comes out about all the nefarious things this person did in the dark and who they did it with, the group of people they got to come against you to try to destroy you, people are going to see just how strong you had to be to overcome every attack this person sent your way. It's going to highlight how flippin' strong you are. Wow. And the potential outcome, this person's carrying a heavy burden, the burden of guilt. You're having a passionate new beginning, a brand new beginning. And this is a gift and blessing from God. Potential outcome, please. Potential outcome. Yeah. And people are starting to see a different perspective. They're starting to see you in a different light. They see the transformation that has occurred in your life. They see with the 8 of Pentacles, this is what is destined for you. Whatever it is you're putting time, attention, and energy into, they see that this is your destined path, that you're good at it. You've mastered a skill. Wow. All right, guys. Let's get some letters and signs. Now, if you or someone you're thinking of, their letter or sign doesn't come out, doesn't mean the reading's not for you. Somebody just needs extra validation. Take what resonates, leave the rest. You know, some may resonate, all may resonate, none may resonate. If you're triggered, don't watch the readings. We're here to speak the truth about what's in the energy, give you enlightenment, and hopefully help you to heal, to see things from a different perspective, okay? All right. Who's this reading about, Holy Spirit? Who's this reading about, Holy Spirit? Now, this can be someone's first, middle, or last initial, you or someone you're thinking of. Your sign or their sign. Okay. S on the bottom of the deck. We have X, Capricorn, D, E, Q. We have T. We have J, Aquarius, Pisces, L, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Taurus, and Scorpio. We got a lot of signs today. All right, let's get some advice for you guys. All right, for the collective, what advice do you have for the collective? What advice do you have for the collective? You are a healer. Don't give up. New doors are opening. Buy yourself flowers keeps coming out. And what are you afraid of? Faith over fear, right? Faith over fear. You will be vindicated. Let them talk and stay silent. And you know what? 100%. I constantly am reminded when God spoke to me and he said, let them talk. They will all eat crow. And I believe it. I believe it. And you know what? It's God's timing and not our own. You know, we shouldn't be focused on when this is going to unfold anyway. We should be focused on our own reality. You know, when you create, when you ascend, you evolve, you heal, and you focus on nurturing the gifts that God has given you, you create your own reality. It's like your own force field. Your reality is one that is filled with love and peace and joy and purpose. People's reality external to your reality should not matter to you. That's their reality they choose to live in. And the more we ascend and evolve, our reality becomes further and further away from these low vibrational energies. Focus on your own reality, your own world. It's like being in your own bubble. The divine wants you to focus on that. Don't worry about external realities. That's their own reality they choose to live in, okay? All right, guys, this is your first reading. If you're interested in scheduling a private reading, I'm scheduling for next week. I have limited appointments scheduled sooner than later. If you have any issues with the scheduling, I have included Mark's phone number. Mark will take care of any text messages, any questions you have in regards to scheduling. I did update that. So if you have any issues, you can feel free to text him. And also, if you're interested in meeting new people, check out Astrodipity. You can find all of my links, bio, TikTok, description of YouTube. I love you guys, and I'll see you on part 2. Bye-bye.